For the past week, I have been feeling so disconnected from God and the most lukewarm I've ever felt in 2 months. Slowly but surely, I found myself slipping. I was reverting back to my old self, the person that I turned away from to follow God. I was dressing immodestly. I was cussing. I was being super lustful. I found myself cursing people's names, but in the past, I was praying for their well-being and for their safety. I was lustful. I was hoping and saying things that I knew God looked down upon, but at that moment, I simply didn't care. God never left my mind. I knew my Bible was right there. I knew I could come into Him and pray. I just simply didn't. And I took a step back and I realized something. I hated how I was acting. I found myself saying things, and as soon as I said it, I would think to myself, why did I just do that? That was so weird. That's not who I am, and that's not who I want to be perceived. I want to be perceived as God's child, so why am I acting like this? I say this to remind you, just like healing from somebody or working towards a goal, any path in life isn't linear. Same with following God. Following God isn't linear. You will have dips and you will have blockages in life, especially in a world like this where things that make Him disapprove of us are so popular. If you do have a dip like I did in this past week, I just encourage you to get back up because God is always waiting for you back in His loving arms. Bye.